Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. It's time to unpause and continue the playthrough. In order of course to get the gold mines down here in Africa. As dragons we need gold, where we are playing using my Dragonkin mod. We're doing well in the Dragonkin society. I will delay getting to Dungeon Master a little bit slower because I would like to get Dragonheart. For that increased stats. Comparing your blood to the various samples given to you by the Dragonkin has been a painstaking progress. Taking various potions, abstaining from certain foods, yet now you have it. Conclusive proof that you are directly descended from the immortal dragons of long ago. The blood of dragons flows through me. Yes, and I gain +1 to all stats and 1 health. Useful. This will give me some additional learning and all the other things which is necessary, and some health, which is quite nice. We have finished constructing a castle here in Nice. Now, I think it is time to give away Tripoli. So we're going to give it to this guy here. He does continually want to get my stuff back anyway. So let us just grant him the landed title of Tripolitania. There we go. So he'll be happy about that. Look at him. So happy. I think he's my spy master as well, isn't he? No, I've got this witch as my spy master instead. Well, she's a bit sus, isn't she? But hey, actually, is he my advisor in my moment? He's my advisor. Yeah, let's actually change his position. I'm gonna resign you as a fire chancellor. Just sack you, yeah. Resign, there we are. And now change your position. There we go. And you shall be something else, my spy master. There we are. And you shall scheme, because I don't want to die, people are trying to murder me. As for my advisor, who's the most powerful, yet not happy person? I think you would be benefited from this, becoming my advisor. The factions are non-existent, this is excellent. You want to marry this person, that is not excellent, that is rubbish. Okay. So let us continue. We're doing well with many righteous imprisonment reasons. We're getting a decent amount of gold. What I'm going to do temporarily while things are nice and calm is I'm going to split off these event spawn troops over here. They're a little bit depleted. We're going to dismiss them. Working in your observatory, lately you're often frustrated by broken equipment, weeks on end of cloudy weather, and frequent interruptions by curious intruders and even animals. It's very hard to maintain concentration and get anything done. I must persist. The truth is out there. And I gain diligent. Excellent. I can now hold 7 out of 7. Well, I used to be able to before, but my stats are continuing to swell and increase. We have lost off the dragon incense, so let's burn some more incense and get some vapors of insight. My eyes are opened. There we are. We are getting 26 resolve per month, so feels good. Keeper of the Swans. Can make you the Keeper of the Swans, the Cupbearer. That can be you. You can bear some cups. My head is filled with thoughts of my book, and so I thought I'd find some kind of distraction in a collection of old letters. After some puzzlement, I realised they were the correspondence of my realm's old chancellor. I have to take a deep breath to calm my excitement. I could do this all night. Perhaps I should. And this will give me stressed. Now, of course, we have ways to deal with stress, but they are slow because we're not Hermetic Society. Don't have it that good. We have resisted evil recently, so we're going to have to wait on that one. Castle walls are being constructed here in Fregus. We'll upgrade the castle town. And we'll upgrade this castle tent here as well. There we are. So do we have another holding under construction? We do. Good. We need to keep these buildings under construction. I'm probably going to go only to a maximum of like, you know, maybe just level 2 on both of these, because I want to keep building raw castles. You are an adventurer after my territory. Not very many things in my territory. As you inspect your vault, you come across a corpse, some impetuous fellow who attempted to break in, only to perish thanks to your devious traps. Another one bites the dust. You need to die. Can we kill you? I can't invite you to court, unfortunately. Or by a favour. I could have requested communication, but to kill you. Where are you anyway? You are in court in Hammerland. Over here. So, can we... Well, how's this plot gonna go, eh? Nobody cares. Nice. Dragon Conrad, there is much about our ancient history we have yet to understand. Decipher the scrolls that we have sent you, so that we may know the secrets of the ancient dragons that roamed the world long ago. Signed, Draconian Inga. I accept this mission. So, this guy is just gonna do his adventure war, and we're gonna have to deal with it. Unfortunate. But hey. So, of course, the stressed and diligent sort of cancel each other out for now, but that's not too bad. My zeal and religious beliefs have led me to become more respected and given me more prestige. If I had known this sooner, I would have gained 15 prestige. But we're doing excellent on the prestige front now. Hour after hour stretches by with no result. The scroll is as alien to you as when you started, with the various markings on the parchment seemingly random to you. If I focus, I can decipher this, or I should take it easy. This option's available because you have the stressed trait. 70% chance of losing the trait stressed. And I do. I'll take failing that mission for losing stressed. You are rubbish. Well, sucks to be you. You need an education focus. Okay, you shall be intrigue. We need to get that up there. As for my son, in whom I think I might dump into a monastery, we'll see what we can do about him, eh? Dear King Conrad II of Arles, I have been told you are pursuing studies in the fields that deny the truths of the Blessed Virgin. I am certain that such rumours are only slander and you would never do such a thing. If it were true, however, I'd be most disappointed. In the name of the Blessed Virgin, the Pope. The Pope should stay out of my business. I gain the trait Brave. He is angry. The best answer to this is silence, and I should not challenge conventional wisdom, and I'll lose that modifier. The Pope should stay out of my business. I gain the trait Brave. Nice. We need that extra martial skill and vassal opinion. People are going to start respecting my rule now. Look at this court. Look at these vassals. Notice how they're all respecting me, apart from you, because I murdered your brother, but you know. That's medieval warfare for you. I might murder you too, just so you don't feel left out. Yeah, don't want you feeling left out. Anyone interested? Not even close? I mean, you're the Princess of Germany's like 2% plot power. 8% plot power. Yeah, it's not really working, is it? I suppose the brave trait sort of helped a little bit, but yeah. I still have these chest pains, oddly. As he's growing older, I could see that Skyanox could use some guidance in some of my more experienced areas. It will require hard work and will not always be appreciated. It's my chance to make a sacrifice for him. Unfortunately, you're kind of rubbish. You're left-handed, so that's good. You're gonna have to learn on your own, though, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Late nights of study have begun to prey on your concentration. It's hard to keep focus when you're underslept. Catching yourself yawning, you will if you ever understand this archaic writing. Perhaps I should try some kind of drought. No, draft. Yes. These chest pains should go away, though, right? I got D-Drag, apparently, peasants in province. Yes, local build cost minus 15%, yeah, I'll do that. The vomiting stopped. What about the other stuff? Look at these build costs, they're minuscule. As you continue to work on the ancient scroll, you hear a cry coming from outside the window. You peer down and see a boy being pushed to the ground, surrounded by a few older boys. It's clear the young boy is being bullied by the others. The bullies must be stopped and gain even more respect from my vassals. Look at that. Nice. I am kind, well loved by all. Dragon Conrad, word has reached us. You've been neglecting the important translation work that we assigned to you. It seems we must find someone more invested in our cause to do the work instead. They dare to accuse me of inactivity? All I did was slack off the entire time and get a bunch of good traits for it. I got kind, Lost stress. That was a great trade. And all I did is like gain resolve anyway. Anyway. So unfortunately I'm going to have to vassalize a few of these. I'm going to have to, yeah, create a new vassal for this one. Over time I'll increase my centralization so I can actually hold all of these baronies, and I'll then just revoke them all, but, you know, plot to revoke things, but for now this is just going to have to be the plan. I don't think I've got any more rogue pieces of territory. No, it's really all in our province here, but there's a lot of castles, and this is also increasing my personal strength, as you can see. I'm going to have to keep working on it, but yes, it's doing good. Because of all these modifiers, the new roads, the stone quarry, everything here is dirt cheap, so really should be thinking about getting as many of these upgrades as is economical. We'll also get another hidden vault to increase the tax income further. This is teched out as far as it goes, as far as economy goes, because once again we are focusing on getting those castles. And for now I'm going to get rid of the Jewish loan. Let's just get rid of that. Just to make the Pope a little bit less miffed. You know. There we are. See? During the last few days of my wife, Queen Adrid Alfred has not been able to keep any food or drink down. She's suffering from food poisoning. Yes. We'll hope you recover. Your stewardship is needed. Austrihild requires education, well, naturally Thrift. Your studies of the celestial spheres are progressing well. You can see movements and relationships you'd never dared guess at. It seems clear to you now that the laws that guide the movements of the stars must also be reflected on Earth in some way. And what is Earth? Gain 1 learning and 100 military technological points. Continuing to raise our strength. We could get some skirmish tactics, for example, and cavalry. Might get both of those, to be honest. So we've got a castle town constructed here. I'll upgrade the walls. I might as well max out on the capital here. Word of my privileged chastity has reached the Pope, who have sent a devout priest to guide me even closer to God. Oh, nice. Talk him into our service. Thank him for his advice. A man named Rattleskin appears at the court. Oh my. Rattleskin, eh? Greetings, Rattleskin. The zealous, celebrate, chaste man. Greetings. Oh, the Duchess. But it's such a thrill being brave. Oh, what a silly event, eh? Cologne is attacking this, are they? Oh, it's a host. Conquering Baden. Well, good luck. The host is winning. I might go for that. This host, are they infidels? They are. Excellent. You are sure you have made a breakthrough in your studies? Yes, it cannot be otherwise. The Earth is round and it revolves around the sun. How little we know of the universe, eh? I must publish my findings. Gain 300 prestige. Gain the trait Scholar, which of course gives me some learning. Continue my studies in secret. Stop with this achievement, or this is Satan speaking. Well, we could continue publish our findings. Excellent. More prestige. Hopefully that host does succeed. I wouldn't mind having that piece of territory. But I don't want to have too many wars either. Lots of things are going down. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Osterhill opening one of my letters. I'll teach her to be less nosy. She should use some practice reading. She is curious, though. This is a good trait. My liege, I am blessed to... good. Make the Pope like me after I've been doing all sorts of shenanigans. Good. A castle town has been built in Grace. That's good. Let's build some castle walls to follow up with that. So these won't have a lot of troops until I start building other improvements, but while we've got all these modifiers on it seems a waste to not use them. But we should build another castle soon as well. These ones are expensive, but it's a stupid smuggler's ring again. But the next one will be here in our Volkssphere. We can actually afford to do so now, so let's build that. Build a new castle. Got lots of castles here. With the hidden vaults, you really get a decent amount of money from a castle. So, yeah. things are going well. Let's unpause. Young Skyanox has finished his education in the ways of war. I notice that pride he's obtained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. Excellent. Masterful at level 9. I mean, poor man, eh? Assemble a mercenary company. It's a problem. A new bird has arrived in the Muse, and a new book on the art of writing poetry is in the library. I should start... Well, I haven't finished reading the book, have I? Writing the book? No, I haven't. Well, let's read the book anyway. It might be filled with inspirational things. I should take the bird out. It didn't work. No, you're not going to have things and stuff. Go away. Animal righteous imprisonments are going. Who's trying to kill me, by the way? People still doing that? You're trying to kill a woman. You're trying to kill a man. You're trying to kill someone. Yeah, I don't have any evidence of someone trying to murder me. I probably could still go into hiding. Cupbearer. Make you a cupbearer. Macon has been converted into the Catholic faith. Is that this one here? Yes, it is. Good to see. Oh, we're actually all proselytized out there. The castle walls have been built in Ferris. That's nice. We could get another castle town. It's very cheap. Our income is surging forward. Whoa, look at that Italian revolt. My goodness. They're having problems, aren't they? And my Chancellor is lazy. Do your job, mate. Of course, we're going to have this adventurer threat. Here it comes. Let's rally the troops, shall we? So where are you reinforcing from? You are located in Hammerland. Okay, so let's raise all troops. We'll try to avoid raising the lighthouse troops right away, but we'll see what's necessary when the time comes. How many troops do we have here? We got 500. So these boats will be sufficient there. You can just raise your own boats now, because we don't need to mess around there anymore. Grace has finished constructing its walls. Let's have you build the castle town as well. Income does slow down very slightly from having all these troops raised, but that's okay. Dismiss this lot, move them into place. Okay, so it's 3,000 troops. This should actually not be too bad. It is a war I'm going to win, though, which is a bit annoying. Some thieves broke into your treasure vault last night and made off as much gold as they could carry. How did they disarm my traps? Also, Britannia the Evil wants to marry my niece. I mean, yeah, she's rubbish, so have her. How did they disarm my traps? I'm actually losing money now because of that random event. Dragon Conrad, what sort of dragon lies in the cold dungeon floor? Amass a hoard of gold immediately, so you cease to be an embarrassment to the Dragonkin. Side Secret Keeper Francois. Look, I know it's a problem, I'm sorry. I might as well rally these troops in here as well at the same time. My aunt died of leukemia. Lump Canilla is dead. But she had many interesting daughters. Let us disband these and move into here as well. Of course, the great works have stopped building. And now they can be resumed. Slackers, eh? Because I wouldn't mind winning this war, and I wouldn't mind getting these two pieces of territory as well, so it's plenty to do. My liege, my work at Genoa seems to be working. Yes! Do it! I do want that territory. Yeah, there's going to be a few problems. That's okay, we'll survive. She wants to purchase some land. No, the Duchy of Sardinia? You want to be the Duchess of Sardinia. You are Sardinian, though. And your heir is German. I don't like this kind of deal. Well, not a robber band here. A petty noble from Middlesex has spent a week visiting Provence, constantly bragging about his wealth and estates back home, insulting his local peers and behaving like royalty. Your courtiers are quite sick of him and ask you to take action. Could write a formal complaint. ignore your courtiers and make him go away. Accidents happen all the time, right? Well, greed and gold, no doubt will continue, but that'll be for next time. Thank you all for watching. We'll hold off this host when we come back. There'll be more Crusader Kings too.